How you doing? Welcome to my car rant. Let's talk about police brutality, and more specifically, police killing young, unarmed black men in this country. It's been an epidemic as long as I've been alive, and today I heard Tom Cotton, or the other day I heard Tom Cotton grilling Kristen Clark about the shooting of Michael Brown, acting like, it was a legit shooting. He wasn't. He was murdered, okay? He was shot in the back. He was running away. He had his hands up. But Tom Cotton, in the time we're watching this trial, and we've had yet another killing of a young black man, is bringing this up, and he's incensed that people would even question law enforcement killing an African American. I got a buddy who's NYPD, ex-NYPD now, but he did his full 20 years on the job NYPD. I worked with tons of cops. Part of the entertainment business is in New York City, you're always surrounded by cops, either in private security or, outside the venue at Radio City or whatever. NBC security is all on the job. And there's some great cops out there. There's some people out there working to protect and serve. There's also a lot of racist dudes whose job it is to harass minorities and African American men. Look at Greg Kelly and the way he was going after the victim of last weekend. The poor guy, the lieutenant in the Army, down in Virginia. Greg Kelly was going after that guy like hardcore. He shouldn't, he's a bad lieutenant, blah blah blah. Greg Kelly was a rapist, and he was an alleged rapist who would have been a convicted rapist if his dad wasn't the police commissioner of New York City at the time, and Cy Vance didn't punt the case to a DA who was afraid to prosecute, right? And the New York Post didn't try to besmirch the victim, which they did. So, they're trying to protect a way of life. It's about don't question cops. Cops can do whatever they want. My buddy who was a cop said when he got hired, his job was to F up black people. He said, that's my job. That's what they told me to do. Go out there and F up black people. That's what policing is in America in many cities. And they don't want to tell you that, but that's the truth, and it needs to stop.